Hello. In this video, we'll be seeing the anatomy of a reed in Isilon. So, as we saw how a read happens in Isilon, now we'll be seeing what is happening inside a node when there is a read of a file is happening. So here we have a node in which it has a RAM. So RAM has two parts, the one L1 cache, the other one is L2 cache. And then we have InfiniBand switches, the InfiniBand ports, the 10 gig ports, and then we have NVRAM and we have the hard disk. So these are the main components that are there that will take part in a read and write anatomy. So first there is a new file that is coming in, and the L1 cache will get the file, and now the L1 cache will break into small chunks and saves this particular part of a file in L2 cache and sends all the rest of the small blocks to the other nodes through this InfiniBand switches. So once this InfiniBand switches send all these small blocks to the other nodes, and they will send back an acknowledgement through the InfiniBand switch to this particular node. And once all the node has replied with an acknowledgement, now this particular node will go and send an acknowledgement to the user saying that your file has been saved in the drive. And now after the L2 cache gets filled off, then it saves to the NVRAM, and then when the NVRAM gets filled off, then the data gets saved to the hard disk. So this is how the read happens in Isilon. So let's say if the power goes off when the data is saved in the NVRAM, then the data will not be lost, as we have two non-volatile batteries which will withstand even the node is powered off. So in that case the data will be still available, and then we can fetch the data from NVRAM. So this is how the anatomy of a read happens. The same way the write as well. So again, when the same file is being asked by the user, the L1 cache now will ask for all the blocks from the other nodes, and also will ask the block of this particular node from L2 cache. If it is not there, then it will check for the hard drive, and then it will fetch this particular block, and will get all the other blocks from the InfiniBand switch and combine this as a single file, and then sends to the user. That's it for this lecture. We'll see you on the next lecture.